More details and menu options are posted on the district's website.
Well, the latest edition of the National Kids Count survey shows things are getting worse for our kids in nearly every category.
Nick Simon spoke with the researchers who put this report together to learn more about what this means for Michigan. Nick?
Sherry, Siobhan, Michigan scored 34th out of 50 for overall child's welfare. The national survey relies on state groups to aggregate the data. In Michigan, the League for Public Policy has been in charge of this for years, and their researchers told me there's a lot to be worried about in this new report.
Taken all together, Michigan is in the bottom half of states on child well-being. Where we're performing the worst is going to be in education. That's due to a number of factors, including the fact that fewer than half of 3- and 4-year-olds are in preschool. Just about 1 in 4 fourth graders is proficient in reading. Only about 1 in 4 eighth graders is proficient in math.
Most experts have blamed the pandemic for the drop in test scores, but researchers have been sounding alarms for years.
I would say that some items are maybe a little bit affected by the pandemic, but when it comes to some of the other indicators, things like the math and reading scores, those have been pretty low for, going back decades. We've known that students are underperforming.
Analysts say this could lead to a generation of unemployable young people as more teens decide to enter the workforce instead of going to college. This is happening at the same time that the workplace is getting more advanced.
We know that we're not preparing Michigan students to compete in what is really at this point a very global economy, right? That some of those math skills that students should be developing in middle and high school are going to be helpful in some of the fastest growing occupations here in Michigan and, throughout the country.
If we take a look at the reasons for this, one is economic well-being. The state hasn't made any progress in child poverty over the past 5 years, and the financial situation at home is slightly worse, which can make everything else worse.
One that I think really has a big impact on a lot of the others is definitely the child poverty rate. Experiencing poverty means students aren't coming to school equipped to learn.
Now, the report wasn't all bad news. Michigan was able to score above average when it comes to health, with more than 95% of kids under some form of health insurance. That's one of the best rates in the country. Family life also saw improvements, with big reductions in teen births and fewer kids living in poverty. Back to you.
All right, thank you for the insight, Nick. Well, the